next up we have a very special treat for you, and one that might have been hard to imagine just a few years ago. About a year and a half ago, I was introduced to a gentleman who was new to the Oxford area. In fact, he moved here to cover the city of Oxford and its goings-on in the Anniston Star newspaper. Since then, Mr. Brian Graves has covered our city and community very effectively with a focus on integrity and great writing. Brian has done a great job also in sharing the programs and the work of the Oxford Performing Arts Center by writing perhaps dozens of stories on what takes place on and off of this stage. In addition to being an excellent news writer, Brian is also a musician. In recognition of OPAC's 10th anniversary, he composed a piece for your enjoyment this evening. It's a very high energy number that invites you to celebrate our 10th anniversary and was musically inspired by the styles of John Williams and Andrew Lloyd Webber. Now, on behalf of the Oxford Performing Arts Center, join me in inviting Mr. Brian Graves to this stage to conduct the Atlanta Pops Orchestra as he shares this musical gift with us. Brian, take the stage.
Well, that was a lifelong dream come true. And I told John I might need a second to get over that. To have such a group of musical artists like that play numerous times a year in your own backyard is nothing short of a luxury, and we should never take it for granted. Okay? My love affair with OPAC began at an Oxford City Council meeting. On that night's agenda was the announcement of the first Rubato International Piano Competition that would be held here at OPAC. Well, I couldn't contain my excitement. That was the best of both my worlds, journalism and music coming together. And I went back to the NSSR office and I told them this was a very big deal. Fortunately, my publisher agreed. And I cautioned her because of my love of music, and since I play the piano, I might be a little biased in reporting the situation. Her response was, "Don't worry about it." And thankfully, yes. And thankfully, that has been her attitude ever since. She has never discouraged my association with this venue, nor with the performing arts, nor reporting the positive news of our community. If it had not been for her taking a chance on bringing me to Calhoun County, the dream I fulfilled tonight would never have happened. I could not be more honored that she made the effort to be with us here on this very special night to show her continuing support of the performing arts and as a sponsor of the Rubato International Piano Competition. Please thank with me the publisher of the NSSR, Mrs. Josephine Ayers. I have been blessed since moving here and have acquired a new professional family at the Star, a new church family at First Baptist, and what you're about to see is a video highlighting what has joyfully become my third. The staff and volunteers here at OPAC, and they are quite simply the best in the business.